My name is Nigel Duke. I'm affectionately known in Portadown as Double. I work for Edgartstown Residents Association, a local community group in Portadown. My introduction to OCN came in about 2003, where I was working alongside a lot of unemployed young people, and we started a job club. I had no formal education myself because I left school at 15 to pursue a career in sport, which ended very briefly after that. So I came back to town, Portadown again, and the next thing was I got myself a job at a meat plant, and that's where I was for the next 20 years of my life. At night time, I then decided I wanted to work with young people. That was my calling in life, and before I knew it, I had got myself a wee job working in a local community organisation called Place Initiative, working in the job club with unemployed youth. And then the next thing was, I was saying to these young people, you can't get jobs because you have no qualifications yourself, so you need to get some form of education, which was quite hypocritical of me because I had no education myself. So I did the OCN qualifications with the young people, which started out with an OCN level 1 in drugs and alcohol. The thrill that it gave me personally at the end of that course when I received my certificate, it was a real sense of self-worth, self-belief, and it raised my confidence. The young people then wanted to do a level 2 OCN in drugs and alcohol, and at that point I'd done an OCN level 3 trainer in drugs and alcohol in a cert in Lisburn. And it was during that time that the trainer of that organisation said, Nigel, maybe you should try and think about university. I laughed in her face, to be quite honest with you. But once I actually got on board a thing called Community Leadership Programme, which was you went to the University of Ulster 6 times and done 3 pieces of work, which I completed. It showed me that I could do that. That led on to me doing a Bachelor of Honours degree in Community Development. But all of these things started with that very first OCN, all those years ago in drugs and alcohol. And it was that platform that I built on to do those types of qualifications. For me, these OCN qualifications in my own personal life showed me that I had the ability to engage within the educational framework. And that's why the young people that we would have and the older folk that we would want to engage in these OCNs, it can give those people the foundations to build on this educational attainment and lifelong learning, because that's basically what OCN is all about. For me, it's about being able to start a qualification and keep going and going and going. I would still do OCNs even now, even though I have a Bachelor of Honours degree in Community Development. OCN for me is this thing where you never ever stop learning.